Hello and welcome to another episode of Metal Detecting with Lugnut. Got her permission here. I've actually been hounding this landowner for about 1.5 years. The house you see behind me is 18-aught something, but there is apparently at least one other foundation underneath of there that's even older. So there's no telling what we could find here. He's doing some construction in the back. He's actually removing things that were added in the 40s and the 50s. So when that stuff gets ripped all the way out, I'm going to get underneath the foundations there and see what's under that. But let's go swing around and see what's under the yard, under the grass in the yard. See at the first target. Had a nice signal here. 84 all the way down to 76. You can see the imprint right here. Beautiful little square that fits this. I've cleaned it off. And that is the bowl part of weed consuming paraphernalia. There's a bowl screen still down in there. So as deep as this was, and this is probably 70s or 80s, I would say that this area is disturbed from its original condition. There is a 1941 wheat penny and its imprint. I'm not getting older. I want to get older. Well, there's an old bullet. Been fired. Got a couple rings on it. No jacket. Pretty pounded. Next target. Well, here is the roundup for phase 1 at this house. Got, I'll tell you, mid-tone little pieces of trash. That was a high tone, but these little guys, anywhere from 50 to 45, 55 to 45. Shotgun shell, there's the bullet. This sounded amazing. Little brass ring. Those ring items make a lot of noise. Pretty tone. We got the part of the marijuana pipe. We got a piece of copper stem. If somebody wanted to get creative, if they were so inclined, there you go. And then the 2 wheat pennies, the only coins, period. No modern clad, no seated dimes. 2 wheat pennies, a 41 and a 37. But I am going to come back when he rips the back old kitchen off, because he says there's actually grass underneath it from the 50s. So I'm going to look around some more, but I'll be back. My back feels pretty good. I've been out here for a couple hours, so that's a good indication. Thanks for watching. Come back again when we once again go looking for what's under the grass. I'm back out here again today to hit a couple places that are newly exposed in hopes of finding something that wasn't here the other day when we were here and found what, two wheat pennies. So let's go and see what's under the grass and the construction site. See you at the first target. Well, I am searching the area where when I was here before, there was a great big construction dumpster that they were throwing stuff in. I couldn't swing because there was a 10-ton giant piece of metal here. Underneath this root, there's another big piece of root. Had a nickel signal. Well, guess what? I think we got us a nickel. And it's old. I bet it's a V or better. Yep. Let me clean this off. See exactly what we have here. There you go. V nickel, just like I thought. And even better, we broke 1800s. It's hard to see down there, but it's 1898. There you can see. Isn't that awesome? Man, I was afraid this yard was completely vacuumed. I guess they were just cherry picking the high tones. Left me a nickel. Now I'm going to go search the part of the house that they tore off. It's not very big. Here, I'll take you over there and show you. So this is the back of the house. This is what they tore off. This part of the yard hasn't been exposed since the 40s and 50s. So that predates metal detectors. Let's see what's in this little area here, other than construction debris. Here's a surface find. Let's see what this is. $0.01. We got a wheat. I'll clean that off in a minute. Let's keep looking. Well, the wheat penny I found in 1911. So that's pretty old. There's nothing else in there but construction junk and other kinds of junk. So we got 6 cents today. Let's keep looking. Got a mid to upper 60 signal right here. Pulled it out. I thought it was this piece of junky scrap, but as I look at it, it's a toe or a heel tap for a shoe. Rusty iron nails are still in it. That's what that is. I don't believe I've ever found one of those before. Heel or toe tap. Cool. So here is the roundup for part 2 of the visit to the old house. We did find a number 2. Found another block of thing. Last time it was lucite with a paraphernalia bowl in it. This time it's an old square nut. Lead, shotgun shell, little washer. Found the toe tap, which is, I believe, a first for me. We got the 1911 wheat penny and the creme de la creme, our 1898 V nickel. I'll get a better picture of that, put that over here to the side. The owner has consented very kindly to let me keep this, and I send him the best possible photograph I can get of it. She's pretty smooth, but details are there. So that makes it worth it. That V nickel's really nice. That's only the 4th one I've ever found. So it was under the grass. They're waiting for us. We just had to wait for that construction dumpster to get out of the way. Luckily, the previous detectorists weren't digging midtones. Well, thanks for joining us on this episode. Come back next time when we once again go looking for what's under the grass. Bye for now.